What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a live performance from Otto, and I'm freaking stoked about this because, to be honest with you, Otto is one of my favorite live vocalists I've ever heard in my life. You go to a concert of hers thinking you're going to see like a J-pop concert, and then she busts out metal vocals, and I freaking love the surprise that I get every single time I hear her sing live. And in saying that, Elf is one of my favorite recent songs of hers, and I'm really curious to see how she performs this live, what she does with it, because in my opinion, she amplifies everything live in such a cool way, man. I'm so excited about this. If y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button, and let's check this out together. Freaking a boom! And then hitting that play button. Oh!
走りなさい早くもっと早く悲しみに追いつかれないように
Her voice already, dude.
明かりの灯る道をそれはまばゆいでしょう挑みなさい
Oh my god.
君の美しさや尊さを傷つけるものに眠りなさい疲れたら眠りなさい神話を持たないあの星座のように手を離した
Oh my god.
君は気づくだろう指の形太陽その名残が胸を刺す忘れた
I think it's that part. That's beautiful.
忘れてしまえ悲しみもぬくもりも消えてしまえ
Yes.
されど今も耳に残るは固く
Oh, man.
世界を願うようなさよなら Adieu, adieu.
Oh my god. Her intonation is like one of my favorite things about her as a vocalist. She can bring something so high and so low and just blend them together perfectly and make it very seamless and not sound like she's like over. It sounds natural. Like that seems like, of course, that's what she should be doing. She's so good at doing that and just making it like these really abrupt and sometimes harsh parts just flow perfectly. Even in a song like this, it's very soft and just subtle. It doesn't seem like it comes out of left field. It's like, of course she does that. But I think a big reason for that is because she's really good at capturing emotion while she's singing. And saying that from a person who you really can only see their silhouette, their body language even portrays that, which is really cool. Like, I love so many different things that she's able to capture with her voice and a shadow. Like, that is essentially what we've got. And it's some of the most charismatic two of those I've ever seen. That is so well done.
踊りなさい誰に笑われても淡い雪を払う枝のように叫びなさい
Like that right there is a perfect example of how she can go into something so harsh and just doesn't seem like it's out of the blue, like right here. Right here. Beautiful. ここに確かにいたんだと響かせて行き合いの空にどの花火がにじむ帰るべき家を探す長い旅路を行くだろう That was beautiful. That's awesome. Wow. And did y'all hear the way that she actually went into her falsettos in the same area that she just belted out that scream in? That was so cool, man. She's just so perfect at doing those things. And like the scream that she said, that went so well with the lyrics, like essentially screaming in the lyrics. That was perfect. Choreography here.
ホームシックでした無限さえも数え終えて怪物のような世界の隅っこで
That's beautiful.
戦い続けるけど君は得る旅は続く
That's so beautiful. Wow, dude. Oh my god. What? That is so beautiful, man. Wow. That was stunning, man. My God. And I feel kind of bad because I think that was filmed in front of like a television audience or something along those lines, when it deserved to be in front of like a massive stadium worth of people. I cannot wait to see what she's pulling off for her like world tour that she's working on. And like to see the massive crowd's reaction to this. I think that she's playing in a lot of new places and with a bigger stadium tour. So dude, I cannot wait to see what the actual crowd's interaction with her is going to be like, because they've got it figured out. I feel like, honestly, whenever they were first doing their last tour, so last year whenever she went on tour, they were kind of like, is this going to work over stage or over in the States? Because, like, you know, making sure that her privacy is maintained and all these things live, like how much can we actually do? And I feel like with the success of their last tour, obviously there's some bad apples in there, but I feel like overall we did a pretty good job in the States. Hopefully, fingers crossed, for the love of God. But I feel like we did a good enough job in the last tour that they're confident with like doing these massive shows, like way bigger shows now. And I'm really curious to see if we're going to get stuff like this last shot that they had here where the stage lights went out like this. This right here, maybe? Like the production of that going into this? Beautiful. I mean, stunning. I would not be surprised if people are like moved to tears in that moment. That is so freaking cool, man. And just especially if you know like the song and the music video, like all the meaning of that. If you know all those things, I feel like that's so freaking cool, man. That's just beautiful. And I love like how just much they put into that production. That's so awesome. And I feel like before, like I said, they did a really good job with the production quality of it, but it was kind of on a smaller scale. And with things like that, they could definitely do that in these stadium tours. So I'm curious what she's going to actually be doing for a world tour. I have no idea. And if anybody's seen any of those shows that are happening yet, please let me know. I don't know if she's actually toured on that yet, but man, it's going to be freaking epic. It's going to be awesome, and I'm really genuinely stoked. Her voice there, and again, that is a huge reason that she's one of my favorite live artists, is because she can make a song that is essentially a ballad like this and have those really guttural, heartbreaking screams in there too, and just adding that distortion, that vocal breakup that she's putting in to those lines. It works on the same verse. She could have that and a really beautiful falsetto, and it's like, how does she blend that so perfectly? I don't know, man. I'm not really positive how she's doing that, but that's one of my favorite things about her as a vocalist. She's capable of these great dynamics, and it just works so well for her as a vocalist. Thank y'all very much for ever getting me interested in Otto, because she has become one of my favorite vocalists of all time. She's freaking amazing, and anytime I get the chance to share her music with people, I definitely jump at the opportunity. So thank y'all very much for checking this one out. Let me know what song y'all are looking forward to the most on her tour, and if y'all are going to any of her shows, let me know that as well too. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going to see her in Texas, and then I'm trying to think of the other shows, but I've got other concerts of hers that I'm going to be going to as well too. So let me know where y'all are going to be going, and maybe we can meet up there. Either way, Hope y'all are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if y'all need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I will catch y'all then. Freaking toodles. Bye.